I also sprinkling holy water. And I heard a rather deep voice behind me say, "Get out." It seemed so directed toward me that I was really quite startled. I felt a slap at one point on the face. I felt somebody slap me, and there was nobody there.
On November 13, 1974, in a large Dutch colonial house in a suburban neighborhood in Amityville on the south shore of Long Island, New York, 23-year-old Ronald Joseph DeFeo Jr., using a .35 caliber lever-action Marlin 336C rifle, killed members of his family around 3 o'clock a.m. Ronald Jr.'s parents, Ronald DeFeo Sr., 43, and Louise DeFeo, 43, were shot twice, and his siblings, Don 18, Allison 13, Mark 12, and John Matthew 9, were killed with single shots. The only surviving family member, Ronald DeFeo Jr., also known as Butch, after inconsistent statements that someone else executed his family members, pleads guilty. Butch told detectives, "Once I started, I just couldn't stop. It went so fast." He told the police that he took a shower after the murder and later showed them where he hid the bloody clothes and the rifle. DeFeo's lawyer mounted an affirmative defense of insanity, with DeFeo claiming that he killed his family in self-defense because he heard their voices plotting against him. On November 21, 1975, DeFeo was found guilty on 6 counts of second-degree murder. On December 4, 1975, judge sentenced DeFeo to 6 sentences of 25 years to life. Although DeFeo stated that he had drugged his family members, all the victims were found lying face down in the bed with no signs of a struggle. An autopsy determined that this was not the case. Physical evidence suggests that Louise DeFeo and her daughter Allison were both awake at the time of their deaths. Also, none of the neighbors heard the shots, and the police investigation concluded that the rifle had not been fitted with a sound suppressor. In 1975, George and Kathy Lutz bought the house even though they were privy to what was happening about the DeFeo murders. On December 18, 1975, the Lutz family moved into the house with Kathy's 3 children from a previous marriage, but they stayed in the house only 28 days. What is the reason? The testimonies of the householders mention very strange activities. There were odors in the house that came and went. There were sounds. The front door would slam shut in the middle of the night. I couldn't get warm in the house for many days. They claimed to see slime seeping out of the walls and a pig-like creature that menaced them. Even more unsettling, knives flew off the counters, pointing right at members of the family. George said he witnessed his wife transforming into a 90-year-old woman and levitating above the bed. Even the priest who blessed the house had a weird experience. On March 6, 1976, the famous research team led by Ed and Lorraine Warren came into the house. Ed was introducing himself as a self-taught demonologist and Lorraine a light trance medium. This married couple also founded the New England Society for Psychic Research, NESPR, the oldest ghost hunting group in New England. They were among the first investigators in the Amityville haunting and inspired dozens of films, TV series, and documentaries. As the Warrens claim, strange phenomena were present throughout the investigation in this old Dutch house. Ed was physically pushed to the floor and Lorraine felt an overwhelming sense of a demonic presence. Lorraine said, "As I was going up the stairs, I reached the point where it felt as if a force of the water was coming against my chest, almost like a waterfall." Though some skeptics believe the Lutz fabricated their story because of commercial profit, the couple passed a lie detector test with flying colors, and their son Daniel admits that he still has nightmares about the horrifying things he experienced in the Amityville house. However, something sinister was caught on camera by the Warrens team. The researchers emphasized that no children were in the house at the time of the investigation. So, what is this scary creature which looks like a child? Maybe the answer is written somewhere in the stars.